Hi, my stars. Welcome back to my little corner of the internet. I'm Luna, and today we're going to talk about something that I know a lot of you are feeling right now. Why you feel lost in your 20s. But more importantly, what you can actually do about it. Because I don't just want to sit here and talk, I want you to leave this video feeling a little bit clearer, a little bit lighter. So, first, let's be real for a second. Feeling lost in your 20s usually looks like you don't know what you're doing with your life, you feel behind compared to everyone else, you have goals but no idea where to start, and probably you're overthinking everything to the point where you end up doing nothing. If that's you, this is what I want you to do. Stop trying to figure out your whole life. I know that sounds obvious, but listen, you're stressing because you're asking yourself questions like, what am I meant to do forever? What's my purpose? What if I choose the wrong path? That's too big. Instead, ask yourself this: what do I want to try next? Not forever, just next. Because clarity doesn't come from thinking, it comes from trying. So, your job right now is to pick something, anything, that feels even a little bit interesting and explore it. Create a low pressure routine. A lot of you feel stuck because your days have no structure, or your routine is so unrealistic that you can't stick to it. Honestly, I can't blame you. Social media has made routines look like this whole production. Like suddenly you need 20-step skincare, a perfect morning routine, journaling, gym, green juice, meditation, all before 9 a.m. That's unrealistic. And then you try to copy it. This creator says, use this mask, it'll fix your skin, so you buy it. Another one says, wake up at 5 a.m. So you try that too. And at the end, you're overwhelmed, your wallet is crying, and you still don't feel better. Believe me, been there. And the answer is simple, because that's not real life. You do not need 50 products to have a skincare routine. You do not need a perfect life, aesthetic, Pinterest morning to have your life together. That's not what a routine is supposed to be. A routine should feel light. It should feel doable. It should be something you can actually stick to, even on your worst days. That's why it should be simple, not something that makes you wake up and think, oh my god, here we go again. So instead, keep it simple. Build a routine with just a few things, something that helps you grow, something that takes care of your body and your mind, and honestly, that is it. No pressure and no perfection. Because the goal isn't to have a perfect routine, the goal is to have a life that feels a little bit more stable and a little bit more yours. And when your routine actually fits you, that's when it starts to work. Stop consuming so much and start doing. This is important. You don't feel lost because you don't have information. You feel lost because you're overwhelmed with too much of it. You're watching people live their lives instead of living yours. So try this. For the next few days, consume less and create more. And that could be something like writing your thoughts, planning your week, starting something small, even just thinking for yourself without outside noise. And also, do things with yourself, like actually take yourself on a little solo dates, go to a coffee shop, sit down, romanticize your life a little, journal, think, people watch, or even just sit there and do nothing. Go for a walk with your headphones and pretend you're the main character for a second. Take yourself somewhere cute, take pictures if you want, keep them, post them, whatever feels good to you. Because a lot of the time, you're waiting for life to happen with other people when you could be creating moments by yourself. And this isn't about being lonely. It's about being comfortable with yourself and understanding yourself better. When you start enjoying your own company, everything changes. Trust me. You stop needing constant validations. You actually start understanding what you like, what you want, what feels right for you. And that's where clarity starts. So don't underestimate those little moments alone. They're not boring, they're building you. Other than that, accept that you're going to feel uncomfortable. This is where most people get stuck. They want clarity, confidence, motivation before they start. But those things come after you start. So, yes, you're going to feel unsure. Yes, you're going to doubt yourself. And yes, it might feel messy. Do it anyway, because staying stuck feels worse than trying and figuring it out along the way. And please stop measuring your life with other people's timelines. No, it's hard, but this will change everything. Someone else being ahead of you doesn't mean you're behind. It just means they're on a different path. You don't see their full story, and you're not meant to follow it anyway. Your life will make sense for you, not when it looks like someone else's. Build trust with yourself. Right now, a big part of why you feel lost is because you don't fully trust yourself to figure things out. So, start small. Tell yourself you're going to do something and actually do it, even if it's tiny. And this is a part of self-respect. If you promise that you're gonna do something to yourself, you need to do it. Or else, you will not be trusting yourself anymore. And if you don't trust yourself, no one would trust you. Every time you keep a promise to yourself, you build confidence, and confidence creates direction. And finally, I want you to understand this. You're not behind. You're not failing. You're not wasting your life. You're just in a phase where everything feels unclear, because you're still becoming, and that's okay. So, if you take anything from this video, let it be this. You don't need to have your whole life figured out. You just need to keep the next step and trust that more will make sense as you go. Anyway, my stars, that's your little reminder for today. If you needed this, just know you're not alone in it. We're all figuring things out in our own way. Stay soft, stay confident, and stay sparkly, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.